Please be sure to support the video we reacted to today by clicking the link at the top. Enjoy the show. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm like, Abba and Peach, Abba and Preach. Oh, I know who they are. Yes, of course, yes. Who? What? This is from 16 hours ago. Let's check it out real quick.
Today's topic, where we been? I've been dealing with some stuff on the back end.
Who's
We got a bit of a
Jubilee?
problem where, as you can see in the title,
I would put you
it
with
looks
the
like the Jubilee channel is trying to have us deleted. Now,
Why?
maybe that's not the best characterization, but
We don't know if they're trying to have us deleted.
well, what they're doing might result in us being deleted.
Yes.
We had videos recently that were flagged, some new, some old, by a company called LDS Affiliate, which
What is this, bootleg BuzzFeed? What is all this? Who has the genius level IQ? Einstein. Black Christians versus black atheists. Okay. Can 100 women find the highest IQ? Who is the happiest? I love how they use the exact same image for both. This is the exact same image in the thumbnail. They use the exact same group of women. Sorry, I'm just hating on their channel just because I don't like copyright abuse. All right, let's actually listen. Let's actually see what the crime is before we start judging.
on behalf of Jubilee, is flagging a bunch of their videos saying that we are infringing on their copyright. Now, I'm not going to make a video about something like this normally. I appeal it. I go through the same steps that I do.
Dude, this freaking page, you have no idea how much PTSD this page has given me. I genuinely have nightmares about this page.
With all the
I've
other
I've
channels.
had one
Generally,
stress
after
stream
an
about
appeal or
this.
two, everything gets
My stuff gets
undone.
flagged
But this time, no,
constantly.
they're going forward
But because
with
I
the
make
removal.
no money off of YouTube anyway, I don't care. The issue is that eventually, I know for a fact, eventually I'm going to get 1,000 subscribers. And YouTube will retroactively demonetize all those videos. So I'm going to be screwed big time later on.
removal.
But
And
for
they're saying
now,
if these videos are not removed in the next 5 to 6 days, they will give us a copyright strike. And there's enough of them that we'll probably get 3 copyright strikes.
Over the years, Abba and Preach have reacted to and criticized their videos. I never really watched the Jubilee videos. That being said, I constantly get Abba and Preach videos on my feed. Like, I am subscribed to them. No duh, right? That's why I probably get the feed. But I do genuinely, like, their content just gets recommended to me pretty often. Especially with, like, the whole situation with them and freaking Rip Bozo. You know what I'm talking about.
Have all the channels removed.
We're talking mad
You guys might
smack.
be saying, Abba, why aren't you panicking?
The freaking dudes on the
there's a couple
that
reasons.
podcast
One,
with a bunch of OF
I've always thought
fans.
this was possible with you too. That's why I told you guys, enjoy us
Fresh
while
and
we're here, 'cause
fit.
we could disappear at any point. And 2, no, that's really the only reason.
Because these guys
That's
called
the reason I'm
out
panicking.
fit or
I
fresh
think
or
I've always
whichever
got
one
a-
got the
I got a
lady
bit of a
pregnant
doomer mentality
and doesn't
when
want
it
the
comes to
baby.
This shit might
And he
It's
got
a bit
super
frustrating.
mad about it.
Because, you know, if somebody does this kind of stuff, it's like, okay, maybe they're crazy about their copyright. But it's a bit different with these guys because they've already been on the record saying they're fine with this kind of content. So I remember this because I remember we reacted to this all.
So if they're on record saying that they're fine with people reacting to their content, it might not necessarily be that Jubilee is doing this. They might be entirely unaware, but they do have to like hire these companies to make sure people aren't just re-uploading their content, because they're 100% are re-upload content creators, like where they just re-upload videos and like that's it. So it might be a situation where Jubilee has nothing to do with it. They don't even know that this is happening to them. It might be a situation where it's just that third-party copyright company that Jubilee hired. You get me? It's happened before. Not like specifically Jubilee, but who was it? Was it Diablo? Was it the Diablo? No. Who was there was a video game company that like accidentally started mass flagging videos, and they had no idea the company was doing this. They got a lot of flack for it. I can't remember who the heck it was. I remember watching so many videos on it too.
a long time ago.
I can't remember what company it
Here, I'll
was.
play the clip for you.
I don't like when other channels.
But they of course retracted all that once it became known.
Taylor,
Disagree.
Dan,
Disagree.
John,
Strongly agree.
Jason.
What was that? What was the question?
Other channels react.
I don't like when other channels react to our videos. Tough freaking what? That's tough, bro. That's real tough. Welcome to YouTube. What do you mean? Anyone that, like, what do you mean? Welcome to YouTube. Congratulations.
To our videos.
Saying I don't like when people react to my stuff is like saying I hate it when people have opinions. You can't. Am I referring to Bungie? That sounds correct. That sounds about right to me. Like you can't, like a reaction is literally just somebody giving commentary or giving their opinion on a situation, or should be, you know. I know that there's the XQCs out there that they just sort of lay back and let the video play. But you're like a true reaction video, bare minimum, you need to be like adding some kind of input to the video to some degree, even if it's just your personal opinion and belief. You get me? That transforms it to something different. That transforms the video into a conversation. And that's what I want. I want people to be in my comments on the VODs and like, if they think I'm being stupid or they think I'm wrong, I want you to tell me, and I want you to like debate me and like argue with me and like do the whole nine. I'll have a conversation with you. I hold no bad ill will towards anyone who thinks opposite of me. But if you but since I am on the platform, if I'm making content, it's public content. It's out there. So yeah, people are gonna watch it. People are gonna react to it. They're gonna have opinions on it. That's like the same as saying like, I don't want people to review my video game. You get what I'm saying? It's like, no, you put out a piece of content and people have a right to react to it and they have a right to talk about it.
Taylor,
Disagree.
Dan,
Disagree.
John,
Strongly agree.
I like Taylor and Dan.
Jason,
John can suck a butt.
Kendra,
Jason's dope.
Disagree.
Kendra, let's go!
Somewhat disagree.
Tyree, let's go!
Strongly disagree.
Brandon.
Ragni,
Somewhat
let's
agree.
go!
Abba and Preach.
Brandon, you suck!
Naming them now? Okay.
I do agree that sometimes when they're just being judgmental for no reason, then I don't like that either, but I feel
The whole world judges you. Every single waking moment of your life. The moment you step out of your house, you're already being judged. By what you're wearing, the way you look, the health decisions you make if you're a fat guy like me. Like, you're being judged. That there's no way to stop being judged. That's just a part of life. You need, and people need to remember how to handle judgment. Not that you have to accept it. Not that you have to agree with it, but you gotta learn how to, like, take it on the chin, so to speak, you know?
I feel sometimes some of the reaction videos are actually so funny.
Yeah, I watch Evan Preach videos, and I think every time.
However, that being said, entirely based opinion, like, don't get me wrong, she is 100% correct. If you don't like the super judgy videos, just don't watch them. Screw them. Don't give them the watch time. And I get that. A lot of people get mad at me for like being a quote unquote drama VTuber. And I'm not a drama VTuber, but I'm a reaction VTuber. Okay, let's get one thing straight. And a gaming streamer. But realistically, a lot of this stuff, it's because I'm super opinionated on it. Like, I'm a commentary guy. You know, and so I'm gonna talk about it. If I have something to say about it or have opinions on it, I'm gonna talk about it. If I got nothing to say on it, like, you know, what's a good example of something recent, like the Illymation situation? I was pretty opinionated, but not to the degree where I could break it down into a form that I felt like I was adding anything beneficial to the conversation there. I feel like I could make my own video on the topic of health and weight. And it would be a lot better than what I did. So I just didn't make the VOD. Why? Because I just didn't feel like I really provided anything in that. I'm trying to think of another one. The entirety of the Boogie 298 documentary was pretty much just me watching a movie. I didn't do I didn't do squat. On top of that, the audio was terrible. Never uploaded it. Why? I deleted it. It was freaking boring. There was nothing. I didn't talk at all, like, for most of it. I laughed at a lot of the crazy stuff, like Firestar and stuff, or Firefalcon, whatever his name was. No, I think I was right the first time. It was like Firestar. Or am I thinking of Starflyer from DC? Regardless. But there wasn't a lot there. I just felt like it was not I felt like it was not representative of what I wanted to do. So I get that. There's different kinds of people that react in different kinds of ways. So yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. If you don't like the super judgy ones, don't watch the super judgy ones. And that's why I'm trying to, like, get better about that myself too. You know? where it's like hold all judgment until you know all the facts. Because I get a little too heated, a little too excited at the beginning. You get me?
Watch a video, it like hurts. Because I remember when Abba and Preach reacted to our video when Bonnie has a conversation with a Jubilee critic, like that, like watching that video, I think that ruined my like entire week. Like I was very like bummed because that was a video where I put like so much effort into, but I don't know, I just like keep watching them.
Bro, I get you. Don't get me. I'm not trying to. No comparative suffering. But like, who you talking to, bro? Hold on, let me see. Who you talking to? These right here was the earliest videos I uploaded. The first ever video I uploaded a year ago. As a VTuber, I've been on the platform since 2015. Sorry. I've been on the platform since 2015. I have worked my cheeks off to make 10-minute compilation videos. Every single day. This was me on mute for the first hour of my first ever... This was my debut and I was muted for an hour.
100% バカだろ
Stupid audio. Okay. No one saw that. Cut that from...
Yeah, I didn't have the voice acting down yet, did I? Point is, I got 50 views on this. This is my debut. Okay? Now let's go back to one of my least effort put into a videos. 30 views right here with daily, like, random reaction stuff. Completely at random. I never know what's gonna hit. My best example, 42 on a try not to laugh. Like, how is it? This was from 2 weeks ago. I just put a little thing at the beginning, at the end, and, like, give commentary the entire time, try to make you laugh. 38 views. I get it. I understand. Yeah, you put a lot of effort into it, but that like, if the video isn't good, or if it's not entertaining, or if it's not whatever, like, you're not owed or due any views. You get me? What is my best view? I think the best one is my Skibbity Toilet freaking reaction. It's like at 1,000. Which is insane, because it's literally just me watching Skibbity Toilet and making jokes, laughing, enjoying. It's great. But it's like, hey, I know, I get it. I feel your pain, is what I'm trying to say here, Brandon. I feel your pain, but that's tough, bro. That's tough. You think I don't feel bad about my freaking my hard-working compilation videos never getting views?
Even though like I don't love them, like I enjoy watching the videos and like I learn a lot and I'm like really curious.
Please go back, watch my old stuff and critique the heck out of me. Give me just bully me in the comments. Go ahead, do it. Everyone go and do it.
Oh, yeah, you're done. You're done. Bye, John.
What a lot of folks don't know is we allow folks to monetize off of our content, right? And that's a deliberate choice that we've made. Is actually that we could take away their monetization.
That's very based. Very based that they allow people to do that.
So that they're not making money off of using our content, but we actually give them that permission, and we think that's one of the ways that we continue to operate in the spirit of like our mission. Like I'm pretty honored in some ways that PewDiePie is reacting to so many of our videos. He's like literally one of the biggest YouTubers ever, and the fact that he is watching our videos so intently and reacting to them, like I think it's a great sign.
And mind you, they talk about the fact that we react to our channel. Some they say like the Christians are a bit harsh, but hey, it's part of the game, it's fine, right? So my question is, what's changed? And if it has changed, why didn't you just have it publicly said we don't want anyone else reacting? But that's not. I've never heard. Have you heard anything to the contrary?
No, but they don't have to advise anybody. They can change that decision. And if that guy that agrees, most of them mostly somewhat disagree or somewhat agree or whatever. So they're very like more much of an offense. If that guy is not part of Jubilee no more.
No, he's a CEO. He's still part of it.
Okay, well then I got nothing.
Again, I feel like Jubilee may not be entirely aware that you guys are getting flagged. And potentially, hopefully, the good situation here is you guys put this video out, it gets some attention, and Jubilee responds, or hopefully Jubilee, keeps that copyright company in check.
And here's the thing I question. Okay, fine.
This can
Let's say
easily
you
be resolved.
Don't want us because you feel like it's a copyright infringement. Are you doing this to everyone else that you collaborate? Because you collaborate with a lot of these creators. Are you doing this to PewDiePie? Are you doing this to Cody Co? Are you guys targeting all these people that you've worked with that are creators who've reacted to their stuff and tell them to take down their videos of you? That's the thing that I don't understand. While Fresh and Fit, Just Pearly Things, and every other loser in the red pill space are taking L's.
Again! Freaking Fresh and Fit did. They really went from being like, those dudes, to being like, oh, those dudes. You know what I'm saying?
We want you guys to get some W's with today's sponsor, Surfshark.
You need a VPN changer in your life. I know that because you like to be outside just like me. You book hotels and this and that. First, it's a known fact that if you change your location for your flight tickets, you get better deals. Yeah, so by booking your flight tickets from a different location, you're going to be able to have a better deal on your
$999. Oh yeah, sure. I'll be able to afford that maybe in about 2, 3, 4 tax seasons.
Flight tickets.
What's more, some content is gated based off your location. Why shouldn't you be able to watch the TV shows and the movies you want to watch? When you got a subscription, you should be able to see it all. Just changing your location.
Use your VPN to go on Netflix and go to Korea or Japan and watch all of their horror scary movies. Specifically, The Host. I just rewatched it again. Such a good freaking movie. Watch The Host. It's the one with the fish monster. And then after you're done watching the movie, go and watch Roanoke Gaming on YouTube. He makes an amazing Roanoke Gaming on YouTube makes an amazing breakdown about the science and biology of a lot of monsters and stuff, including Dead Space and other really great stuff. We should react to one of his videos, but they're like hour-long, 2-hour-long videos, bro. That thing's wild. I love him, though. He's good. He's really cool. I love that dude.
So no matter how many devices you connect on it,
also a great YouTuber to watch if you guys are getting into YouTube, because he has the TOS down pat, bro.
And it's not going to charge you one penny more. So if you click on the link below and enter coupon ABBA and Preach, you're going to get 3 months free. 30-day money-back warranty.
3 months for free is awesome. Y'all should push Surfshark to give you like a discount on their annual plans. Because I'll be honest with everyone here, whenever I get my VPNs or whenever I signed up, because I did sign up for like 2 or 3 different VPN services at some point, to try them out and see like who's better. The annual plans tend to be the best bets. Y'all should really ABBA and Preach should really go for them.
Get it.
Maybe they just hired this company and this company is going crazy and flagging anything and anything. Because mind you, these videos have been up 4 or 5 years. So this is a new change that some of this is. And for me, all I'm saying is just communicate this stuff. If your stance has changed, that's fine. But you shouldn't be able to threaten somebody's livelihood. Okay? When you come out and say, I'm good with this stuff, and then you change it and you don't inform nobody.
Well, that's the thing. I don't have they changed it. I would like to know if they did change it. The CEO needs to step out and like talk about this. If they did change it, yeah, you need to communicate this, bro. You can't just do that like retroactively. That's not cool. Whether I agree with it or not, it's their right to do it. The platform will allow them to do that. That's okay. That's the rules. You know, the rules are the rules. I'm not gonna argue the rules against YouTube. But it's not cool. Doesn't mean I agree with it. Doesn't mean I think it's cool. But I feel like potentially they don't know about this. It might be that copyright company.
Why we did more videos is because you verbally said that you was good with it. Like the reason why we kept on doing it.
Like it might not be necessarily that you got like it may still be that they're being targeted by somebody at the copyright company and not necessarily Jubilee. You get me?
And you went so on and so forth, whatever.
Yeah, and here's the thing: it's not a big deal. Like we have such a library of stuff that we can pull from. And
yeah, but it's not okay though. I know exactly where he's going with it. It's not a big deal, but it's not okay either. That's still messed up. Like you guys have a specific situation. You have a financial situation, and to just get something cut off, it creates a lot of issues. There's a lot of money going to the wayside. So I get that.
Things we can cover.
Anybody, how's it going, dude? Just checking out this quick situation that just popped up from 2 great YouTubers.
1 or 2 videos on
about copyright strike. We'll get back to some gameplay in just a second.
We can replace that with something else. But my question is, what are they doing to smaller channels? Because I know they're not doing this to the really big ones. And is this just a company that people have hired that have gone AY? Because that's happened before.
It could definitely be.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
to their
like
credit, I don't want to say it, but I have contacted them. I emailed them. They've seen the email. I've DM'd them. And, because there was no response, I'm like, all right, let me just go about this publicly because, there's no answer privately.
Great. Thank you. Great move, dude. That is such a great move. Yes, he tried to reach out personally first. Good move.
And figure this out. I don't want to slander them. I like their content.
These guys are
Honestly,
professionals,
I think they've fostered some really good discussions in the past. But yeah, it is a shame.
It does, but it seems like it might just be that the company they hired might be going crazy.
We are at the end of the day employees.
I'm glad you're doing
we
great,
don't have. We're contractors, but we only really are contracted to YouTube essentially, and this stuff is very fickle. That's why I say I don't take this for granted. I recognize that this shit can disappear at any time. So if it does, or if that ever happens, know that I'll be okay with it. I'm not gonna, cry myself to sleep or whatever. But
we could do something about it. So why don't you just take off the videos?
Why?
Why would you keep them if that's a problem? It looks like it's a problem. So you could take them down.
If I agree, they're both correct. If it's an issue, you take it down. Like if you guys are getting strikes and stuff. But if at the same time though, content's content. Like even if you're not making money off of it,
problem's gonna be solved.
Because I think it sets a bad precedent for copyright stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah, if you just let all these companies who just come in and then
you're
want to
both correct
claim,
here.
like, listen, if there was going to be a legal battle, let that be the case. And I think that's okay too. Why not? Because then what if everyone else starts copyright striking everything?
I understand.
Would you concede to that too?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But if like, for example, we've had copyright strike before and they were ruled that it was falsely done, but now
I get that.
There's somewhere
you don't want to deal with it. Yeah,
going through with this. So would you want to do a legal battle with that?
I don't think that's a horrible idea. I think that's fine, and I think it's a worthwhile thing.
Okay, so you want to go with a legal battle with it?
I think I would prefer that.
Okay, cool. I didn't.
And you would be the people's champion.
The channel gets deleted.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, at least that's what. But I prefer.
Yeah, I get it.
Do it anyway.
He's saying there's no, like it's not worth the hassle. But if you do it, you would be the people's champion.
Because I don't think
all the YouTubers will be behind your back. I'll tell you that much. Even if it don't mean much in the courthouse.
I know. This whole situation is really bizarre. Because you know what? From some creators, like I could see it, but from this one, I'm a little bit more surprised by it. But anyways, that's what's going on. That's why I've been kind of dealing with in the background. So I'll get back to uploading regularly soon in the future.
Bro, I can feel the frustration in his voice.
I need to make sure if I'm going to be working on all these other videos, that there's still going to be a channel around for you guys to enjoy. Hopefully, Jubilee can take care of this and handle this. Apparently, we're going to start getting strikes in the next 5 days, so we'll see what happens at that point. But yeah,
reach out to your YouTube team, like members.
What are your thoughts?
And explain the situation, so that at the very least, even if you get those strikes, there's a precedent. There's some kind of record that you were trying to get this resolved.
I don't think the legal actions can be taken down.
That being said, if YouTube does anything to push,
we don't have
to get their channel knocked off, I can only imagine that it would be a very terrifying financial place to be in.
We could do both, but whatever. Because this is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a hell of a while.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, we could lose the channel. So
possible. Well, there you guys go. Abba and Preach might just be gone real soon. What are your thoughts?
It's possible.
It's possible, but hopefully people speak out. Because that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Okay, wrong button. Yeah, no, that's a really messed up situation. I'm hoping it's just that company. And if it is, Jubilee needs to get on top of them about, Jubilee needs to yell at somebody. Because this is bad. This is really bad optics for Jubilee, more than anyone else. The biggest person you have, the person who has the most, the people who have the most to lose here is Jubilee. Of course, Abba and Preach could lose a lot too, don't get me wrong.
Hey, I don't talk
but
to her
it's
much,
like
at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen.
They're gonna hold the public. They're gonna have they're gonna be the people's champion. You get me? Just like with Watcher, people's opinion of you matters a lot. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Live reactions every Friday. So swing by.